Proverbs 30, verses 7 to 9. Two things I ask of you, Lord. Do not refuse me before I die. Keep falsehood and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches, but give me only my daily bread. Otherwise, I may have too much and disown you and say, who is the Lord? Or I may become poor and steal, and so dishonor the name of my God. This came from the sayings of Agur. Wala hong masyadong sinasabi tungkol kay Agur, kundi siya ay anak ni Jacob. At ang sabi nga po, ang ibig sabihin ng Agur ay collection or collector. At maganda po ang mga sinasabi niya dito sa kanyang sayings. And it is like a prayer, or the only prayer being made in Proverbs. Sabi nga niya, dalawa lang bagay, two things he asks. First, keep falsehood and lies far from him. We know the world is filled with lies and falsehood. Alam po natin yan. Sa ating mga paligid, makikita po natin yan. Would you know of anyone who have not lied in his entire life? Have you ever been lied to or deceived? Have you ever told a lie? If we still do, whose side are we then? Ang sabi po natin, isa sa mga karakteristik ng ating kaaway ay ang pagsisinungaling. Ang pagsisinungaling po ay falsehood. No? So, if we continually lie, even up to now, nakilala na natin ang Panginoon, kanino ba tayo talaga kakampi? The second thing, sabi nga niya po, na hinihingi niya sa ating Panginoon, I give me neither poverty nor riches, only my daily bread. Attractive po ito sa akin, yung only my daily bread. Kasi bihira po sa atin yung sinasabing, I just want my daily bread. Kasi siyempre po gusto natin kumain ng hindi lamang yung kung ano yung nasa table natin pag minsan nagrereklamo tayo, nagsasawa tayo, di po ba? But however, ang request niya nga po is neither poverty nor riches. Ano po ang kanyang rason or his rationale about this? Sabi niya, if he has too much and disown God. Ang second rationale niya naman po sa isa, or may become poor and steal and dishonor the name of our God. Makikita po ninyo ang kanyang request. There is really sincerity in his heart. Kasi nga po, ayaw niya ng mga ganon dahil I think it is the influence of sin. It is the influence that he will dishonor and he will disown God. Agur, therefore, asked God a life of moderations. He asked for this in order to keep from profaning God's name by stealing or being too satisfied with wealth. Lagi po tayong natuturuan na ang mundo ay walang itinuturo sa atin kundi to want more, to have more. Kaya nga po may kasabihan, dog eats dog ang ating mundo. Pero masdan po ninyo kung ano sinasabi dito sa Deuteronomy 8:11 to 14. Be careful that you do not forget the Lord your God, failing to observe His commands, His laws, and His decrees that I am giving you this day. Otherwise, when you eat and are satisfied, when you build fine houses and settle down, and when your herds and flocks grow large, and your silver and gold increase, and all you have is multiplied, then your heart will become proud, and you will forget the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. Attractive po talaga. Lahat po tayo nag-ambisyon yumaman, magkaroon ng marami. Hindi po ba? So, is there such thing as satisfaction? What does satisfaction mean to us? We have everything. Does that mean that we have everything we need, we are satisfied? Or we have everything we need and want, and we are satisfied? With everything we have, can we say we are satisfied? We have food on the table, we have clothes to wear, we have roof on top of our head, we have extras, you have your iPad, you have your gadgets, everything you have. Can you say you're satisfied? Di ba pag naluma ang gadgets natin, gusto natin ng bago? Are you not wanting or craving for more? More food, more clothes, more shoes, more cars, bigger house, more travels, more everything, bigger everything, more, big, big, big. Is there really satisfaction in one's life? Kayo po makakasagot nun. Aren't people insatiable? May kaluguran pag natupad ang gusto, pero pag naluma na, hindi na sila nalulugod doon. Gusto na naman nila ng iba. Like, how many times did you change your cell phone? How many times did you change your laptop? How many times did you change the decor of your house? Because you're no longer satisfied with it. That's why you want to have something more. So, aren't people insatiable? Would you believe me if I say people are insatiable when it comes to wealth and material things? It's not just insatiable, uncontrollable even. Sometimes we want something and we want to get it by hook or by crook. No satisfaction. That's what we really are. We have to admit it. We don't have to deny it. If you deny it, you're lying. Well, maybe we could think that not unless we will be like Agar, asking God to tame us, control us from all this influence of sin, which if not, eventually turn us into disowning and dishonoring God. If we do not ask the help of God, we have nowhere to go but doing things we do not want to do, and yet we do it. We know and we have been taught over and over, we cannot do it on our own. We need God. We cannot do anything to change on our own. We need God's grace to help us overcome. Only God can definitely give us total, complete, true satisfaction. Maybe not in this world, because we are still influenced by temptations, and most of us succumb to temptation. Nabubulagan tayo. When it comes to wealth, when it comes to power, when it comes to more other things. But only God can control us. So, why can't we just be content like what Paul said in Philippians 4:11? I have learned to be content in whatever the circumstances. Mga kapatid, it is not bad if you have simple food. If that is what is offered on your table, it is not bad if you have simple clothes. If that was what is given to you. Sabi nga ho, may mga pre-loved clothes. Of course, some of you wouldn't wear those. But if it is still wearable, why not? If that's the only thing you have, instead of dreaming of something more, let God do it for you. And if we have a simple house, at least may bubong pa po tayo sa ating ulunan. So, live a simple life. Adopt a lifestyle wherein you will be content. And spend more time with God so that we can learn and we can adapt what He wants us to do. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. And I pray and I hope na we all will live a contented life.